Well, good morning, folks. We're at the Downeybrook Nature Preserve, east side, I think. Yeah, so we did the west side, and I've been here to do the east side, but things went, things didn't go as planned, so we're back to redo this trail. It's like a bunch of small trails. I'm gonna try to get the majority of it, but there is some interesting things to see. So if you look up Downeybrook on the trail map, you got a west side and east side. We're on the east side. So let's get started, shall we? Small parking lot. Doesn't look like it gets visited very much. It's a sketchy drive back into here because it looks like a private driveway. There's the trailhead right here. We got the signs and stuff here. It's actually 7 o'clock in the morning. We'll get into that when I get out of the backyards. Yeah, you got this whole complex. I don't know, we could probably, the last time I was here, I couldn't follow the trails properly, and I just did a bunch, but I also went that way, which was a big no-no. So I did it backwards, so I probably didn't see trail markers if there were any, but if they're trail markers, then we could individually do these trails. Like, we're going to start here in this corner here, and you got all this complex here to work with. Again, that's the sketchy driveway. You get to find the chain link fence and the row of trees to get back here. Looks like somebody's private drive. Anyway, we're going to take the pond loop trail here. And I think that was the only trail marker I've seen. You know, those kind. So, we'll see what happens. Those are at every trailhead, but they're not. You'll see what I mean here. Mother Nature's throwing out Powerball numbers again. I'm wearing a sweater today. August 18th, 52 degrees. Okay, so pond loop. Alright, let's go this way. This is pond loop also. Yeah. So if you remember when we were working Empire State eastbound, I stayed at Glimmerglass, and all it did was rain and rain and rain and rain. And then after May, then boom, temperatures climbed up 80s, 90s, 80s, 90s for 3 months. Well, that's, guess what? Whoop. Plummet, plummet, plummet. And now we're back to like 4 in the afternoon today. Rain, 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 rain until 8 p.m. the next day. We're back into that cycle where it's like, I mean, I live 5 minutes from Lake Ontario. We are in a drought right now. Yeah, in upstate New York, next to Lake Ontario, we are in a drought because it hasn't rained since May. After we got dumped inches after inches after inches. Well, now it's coming back, so. Because now we're back into, it's going to rain straight for 24 hours. We might have only had 2 thunderstorms during the 3 months. You could see the grass where it looks like it's dying. Well, this if it was out in the sunlight. It's just been, what is this year? But I'm glad it finally cooled off, because these 50-degree hikes are a little bit better than when you start off and it's 80 in the morning at 7 o'clock. And you're already starting off with the humidity and the sweat. So it's comfortable. Remember, wear a sweater, keep the bugs off. I don't have any mosquito or bite and fly problems now. Well, with that rant over, Yeah, there's better marks going in this direction than they were. Because before I did it backwards, I was going the wrong direction. See, I don't know what's down that way, as it just says OBI Land Trust on both sides. But this says Pond Loop. And there's this blue stake in the ground. And this one has nothing on it. So I'm not sure what trail this. Oh, red. Okay. I guess that's a red trail. We'll come back to that, I hope. So we're taking the Pond Loop Trail. At least this trail hopefully will be long enough to get its own title and its own video. I don't like putting videos out under 10 minutes. So if there's like a 5 trail cluster, I might as well stick them all in one, you know. Instead of having 5 different 10-minute videos, just make it one big one. Because it's a pain to edit stuff like that. Yeah, it's cloudy. For the first time in months. It was a toss-up because I wanted to start the Black River Trail. That came to mind. Because now the Empire State Trail is just too much. Like, I didn't do it last week because, again, it was in the 90s. And then this week it's going to rain. So I was in a toss-up to getting something close by within an hour. And we are here. As I remembered, I forgot I didn't do this trail. I did it, but it didn't work out. So here we are, redoing it. Random arrows. It's been a good hour here last time. So, like I said, you got a lot of trail options and stuff around. So, there goes a rabbit. Yeah, see, I did this backwards because I could see the blue pond trail here. And there's a green trail over here. Okay, and there was something there at one point. And this is all rock. Bedrock or whatever it's called. I bought something. I finally broke down, and just in case, a little bug net to throw over my head. And I said earlier in some other video that there's 2 places I went to and I had to opt out. Bug spray wasn't doing anything. Bug spray doesn't do anything with the biting flies. And as soon as I pulled up, and then all of a sudden, you already got 10 flies knocking on your window, wanting to get in your car to get you. Nope. Didn't even attempt. See, we got Trail Junction here. Looks like Pond Trail Loop goes this way. Maybe a orange trail goes this way. Huh, I don't know. So it must be the Pond Loop is a premier trail. It's got its own signs and everything. Last time I was here also I spooked a deer, so I know at some point there's a possibility to come around the corner and surprise. Yeah, I opted out of the Black River Trail because I figured once all the vegetation dies off there'd be more to see. So maybe in the spring. We should mostly be done with the Empire State Trail anyway. We'll see what happens. A video you could almost smell. Smell-o-vision. Oh, want to smell these ones? Oh, come on. Again, I can't make this stuff up. Look at this goldenrod. Take a whiff. Yeah, that's early in the morning. Hey, I see a pond over there. Or what might be a pond. What the? I don't know what the trail was for. It just goes around this little plot. Alright. Again, signs for the pond loop, but not on any of the other trails. So this has got to be the premier trail then. Oh, there's a pond right here. Oh yeah, okay. Well, down there somewhere. I see another trail way over there. Like I said, there's it's like 5 or 6 trails here. I'll probably bunch those all and do another video. This one's got its own name and everything, so this will probably be a separate video, but oh, this is going to be a nice view. Oh yeah, you can see how much drought we're in. You can see where the water level would be. There's something down below it there. That's a rooster, not a toad, apparently. In size comparison. Got a bench coming up. Yeah, they got a couple benches placed strategically through the area as well, so you'll have a place to relax. Which I might do right here, actually. Speaking of benches. It looks like a good view over there at some point on another video, probably. Ah, seasonal bodies of water. Hey, we just seen that guy. Yeah, you could probably read this and pause it. See, that's what throws me off, is because they got that small section here, and I just blacked out, I believe, from pausing and reading. And then all of a sudden you got this whole section goes over here, so now I gotta come out like this. I hope you can see it. Because right here you could probably read it, and then you can't see anything off this side. Now you know. Oh, well, good luck, everybody. I got another mystery stake in the ground. Well, I'm not sure where I go from here. Guess we'll go this way. I know there's another view up here, so, well, we're still on the pond. No, not gonna do it that way. Let's stick to this trail. Oh, somebody's house. I wasn't expecting that. I could actually see the rain cloud coming in. Yep, that one rain cloud. It's gonna rain for over 24 hours, start at 4 o'clock this afternoon until 8 o'clock Wednesday night. Pretty sure we're on a different trail, but keeping with the pond loop theme. The Watertown International Airport's off that way too. That's why you hear a loud plane. You're gonna hear stuff taking off from the airport. Let's got a little bit of a better view over here. Oh yeah. Look, it's seeing this dark cloud. See, this is... Am I still on the trail or not? I'll probably just put a bunch trails just in two big videos. As I know there's a green trail I seen earlier for a sign. But I don't know if I'm going this way or if I'm going this way. I'm going to go this way. And then we'll just bunch. Like I said, there's a multitude of other trails, but not too well marked, so. Let's try to get back to the parking lot. And I'll loop my way back around, start another video on that green trail. I think it was the forest trail. So. Huh. That birdhouse has been there a while. I don't think any birds are getting into it. Alright, looks like I head back out in our direction. So I think I see the house and the fence up here. I hear the pool running. Yeah, see, I don't know what's going on here. What was that just ran across? I think it was a bunny. I'm not sure. See again. Apparently on the yellow trail now. We come back out here. What the? Yeah, we come right back out. Well, let me get out of the sketchy area first. We're definitely finishing the loop, but because we're in people's backyards now. I don't need to see Grandpa Joe in his bathrobe looking out at the sunrise. If you know what I mean. So, yeah. This trail pretty much follows the fence. The parking lot's right over there. I'm going to take this trail right up through there, so. Alright. Made it past the gauntlet. I got a sign coming up here. Let's see what this says. This might be our starting point, actually. It is. Okay. Good. It actually worked out. Something actually worked out this time. Is this going to say the Blue Pond Trail? I bet you. Yeah. Alright. That car's right there hiding. Alright, so that's Blue Pond Trail, the Blue Loop. I'm not sure exactly the mileage. Again, a lot of twisty turnies. I don't want to say it's more than 3/4 of a mile loop, but we'll end the video here. And this is Downeybrook Nature Preserve. I think Brownville, New York. It's Dexter area, Watertown. There's an east and a west. I'll have more in the description later when I render the video. So, alright, well, nice little hike. I'm gonna go off and do my next one, and yeah, I'll just make two full videos here. And what the heck is wrong with that squirrel? Don't mind the rats running out of the woods, because it certainly didn't hear me talking and walking. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, the next video I'm probably going to post from here is going to be the green trail. I think it's called the Forest Trail, which we're heading to now. So, those are my only two. There's a bunch of other trails here too, but they're not marked, so I'll do the ones that got the signs, and we'll just kind of mingle those like we did on this episode. We don't know where we're going, we just kind of mingled them into one big trail. So, it all worked out. And hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. On to the next hike.